What I do in a day. Today, I'm moving around one of the rooms in my home, reorganizing it. It's a mess. I'm honestly embarrassed to show it right now. I'm going to document it, but I'm just not ready to show it publicly. So, as I mentioned previously in other episodes, I just converted one of the rooms into my office, my official studio, and that's about, I'd say, 75% done. It just needs some paint, some lights, maybe a carpet or new flooring, something of that nature, curtains. So we're about 75% done in there. This room, which used to be my old bedroom a long time ago, now serves as the guest room, storage room, living room. There's no couch. Game room, closet. It's a lot of things, but I'm turning it into my nephew's room, and I have been avoiding it for the last 2 days. This is something I usually do in December. But as I mentioned previously, I was in Oregon longer than anticipated. Great trip, but it was only supposed to be 4 days. I ended up being there for 10 days. So, as life would have it, things get thrown off, things get off track. And you just gotta pivot, readjust, reassess, breathe, pray, trust the process, and keep it moving. And that's where I'm at today. Today is rearrange / moving day. And the other day I went and picked up a, I don't know what you would call it, but like a storage hanger unit thing from my friend's house. But it was so big we had to dismantle it. And that's another reason why I got a little overwhelmed and have been avoiding this room, is because now I have to put it all back together. And just last weekend, I spent half of the day deconstructing my nephew's bed frame, which was one of those like bed frames with drawers and wood panels. Like it took forever because some of the screws were so tight and screwed in so tight that I couldn't even take them off. So anyway, I got done with that project. Now this weekend, before I travel again, I got to get this room done. Today, that's it. It's Saturday. And I still have to record my podcast for my real estate show. I've been slacking there. I have to strategize my YouTube show as well. I'm liking going live, so it might just be live videos until I can get in the habit of filming more episodes. I'm a one-person show, guys. I'm a one-woman show, and filming, editing, producing, it's a full-time job, and I respect that and I embrace that. One of my I don't know if you would call it a goal, but one of my mindset shifts this year is to treat everything like a full-time job. Whether I have one transaction I'm working on for my business or 100, they're all going to be treated equally. They're all going to get the same attention, and I'm not going to treat it any less or any better than one or the other. I just have to appreciate it and give it the time it needs to flourish. Now, when it comes to doing like a bunch of things at once, including daily vlogging, I'm going to talk more in depth about this, but a lot of people talk about balance. Balance to me just doesn't exist. There's no such thing as balance. Maybe short-lived balance, but I don't think balance is forever. I think there are opportunity costs, meaning if I choose to clean today, this entire room, the opportunity is that I get to clean the room, but the cost of that decision is that I don't get to go outside, socialize, or be with family and friends today, or whatever other things I may have had planned. Those fall to the wayside. They either get delayed or canceled simply because I chose to commit to this portion of my life. And that's just one prime example. And it's actually like business 101, opportunity costs. And I think the sooner we embrace that mindset, we can figure out life's configurations. It's like, we know it's sacrifice, you know. If I do one thing, this other thing isn't going to happen. It's not going to happen right away. But I got to clean. Do you guys clean at the top of the year? Do you guys throw things out, reorganize, rearrange, remove? I'm looking at like a tower of shoes right now. I'm looking at mattresses, storage units, clothes, toys. You just have to break it up one section at a time. Because if I try doing too many sections at once, I'm going to get overwhelmed and nothing is going to get accomplished. I already folded the clothes that needed to be folded. I don't like folding. Folding and doing dishes are my two least favorite chores. I don't know what it is. I don't know why. It does help if I have music or a show playing on in the background, but even then, I'm avoiding it at all costs. Ugh, I don't like folding. But I'm grateful to have clothes to fold. I am. I just don't like it. But I also don't like wrinkled clothes. I don't like wrinkled clothes. So clothes got to get folded. But anyway, I got to go clean. Pray for me. This is what I do in a day. I'm constantly reorganizing and switching up my space, clearing out chaos, creating more space for more energy to flow in and out of each room, making each room as comfortable and welcoming as possible. This room is for sure not welcoming at all. There's not even a door. There's clothes here. Like the wall space is covered by clothes. And so this unit is going to be able to create more hanging space for clothes and coats and jackets instead of them hanging on the wall, which is not cute at all. So I'm just going to add my flair to this whole situation. What kind of flair? What is your flair? What is your style? There's not a lot I can do. There's a lot I can do, but there's not a lot I can do in terms of painting or anything like that right now. I just want to get all the pieces in configuration first and then worrying about all the design stuff after. Because there's so much clutter in here. It's ridiculous. But anyway, this is what I do in a day. I sit back. I eat. I drink water. Lots of water. I clean. I reorganize. Or I do absolutely nothing. Yeah. Day in the life of a mega superstar. Peace. And my name is Fire Lils, aka Lily like the flower. Thank you for watching. Until the next vloggy vlog. I'm out. Boosh.